Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In the last part, we did some cool side questy stuff in Zanarkand and got Anima and defeated the first boss that we fought in the game. Well, maybe not. I think the first boss that we fight is that weird sin spawn or whatever. And here we are. I just warped to the Mihen High Road to get a chocobo because there's no easy. I think this is like the easiest way to get to where we want to go here on the Mushroom Rock Road. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be getting Auron's ultimate weapon, or his celestial weapon or whatever. Now I want to stay out of these guys' way because they'll go ahead and summon the Dark Magus sisters, who I don't want to have to contend with. The thing is, like, with the Dark Aeons, they just get in the way. Man, I am loving this no encounters right now, I swear. Can I go up here? Is that the platform? No, I think this is the platform. So do you remember that rusty sword we got with Auron back there near the Cavern of the Stolen Fate? Well, it has a use here. Just put it in place. Here at this statue. Put the spatula in the grease, so to speak. And that'll pretty much show us the way. Yeah, I'll use the Celestial Mirror. The thing is, I'm wondering whether I'll bother. Like, we got the Masamune, which is Auron's weapon. I don't know why Riku comes over and she's all like, let me see, let me see. Doing that weird, like, cat thing that she does, that weird cat hands thing. It's a cool looking piece, I'll give you that, Auron. And we've already got everything we need to completely power it up. We've got the Mars Crest, we've got the Mars Sigil. What I was just saying was, I'm considering whether or not I'll bother showing the stuff I'm not going to use. Like I don't know whether I'll bother doing the whole Quack Tar. I think that's the only way I think I should say it, is Quack Tar. I'm not sure whether I'll bother showing like off the whole Quack Tar thing. This is probably just I'm just going this way because it's probably the easiest way to get to where I need to go. Because what do you get for it? You get Kamari's weapon. Like, I'm not going to do anything with it, so is there really any point? So now that we have like a no encounters weapon, what I'm going to want to do is do the side quest that we need to do in order to get Riku's ultimate weapon all powered up here. Now there's going to be a lot of cutting in this video, I'll warn you that right now, and I'm actually going to save right here, just in case I have to. Like, this is pretty much the second last thing I'm going doing in the game. The last thing I'm going doing are the Aeon battles in the Remiem Temple. In order to... This is, like, completely wrong way. Are the Aeon battles in the Remiem Temple, which I need to do in order to get the... in order to get both the... in order to get the... unlock the Magus Sisters, and in order to... This isn't the right way to go. In order to unlock the Magus Sisters, and also in order to completely power up Yuna's weapon. This is also such an irritating side quest you wouldn't believe. I want to try something out though. This will be an interesting opportunity to try something out here. Because what I've read is... So I've read that apparently... apparently, if you use the D-pad to move instead of the analog stick, and I'm using the D-pad right now, apparently if you use the D-pad to move for this annoying quest or this annoying mini game that we're going to have to play about 9 times, I think, yeah, exactly 9 times, that it makes it a lot easier. But only in the original PS2 release. It doesn't work with the HD remasters. So I'm anxious to kind of try that out. I think this is where we need to be. It's like up here to the right somewhere, I think. Or do we need to actually go to the next area? This side quest is the main reason why I actually went to push in the effort to get the no encounters bangle, because like you do not want to do this stupid. This side quest is time consuming enough, and it's worth it because it's fun and you get the you actually might get a friend sphere out of this, as far as I know. It's worth it because it's fun and because you might get and because you get the Mercury sigil or Mercury crest or whatever. But it is a bit of a pain in the ass, I must say. Might actually get to show off like one of the, well, not show off the Dark Aeons, but actually just show you where one of them is here. There, I think it's over here is where we need to go. Yeah, there it is. So you'll come over to this part of the desert and you'll see this cactuar altar is what they call it. Song of the Gatekeeper. 10 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Tomei's gone to fetch water. Be back soon. And they'll give you like a clue as to where to find each of the 10 cactuars. We're gonna have to find each one separately. Then you have to play like this little mini game with it, and then you have to go all the way back to that stone in order to get the next clue. And you can't just, if you know where all of them are, you can't just go there and get them all at the same time. No, you have to do every single one separately and go back and forth. So I think that illustrates the importance of no encounters. So the first one, as you saw, he's gone to get water, so we have to go all the way back to the oasis where we were at the start. So I'll meet you back there. And there he is. Okay. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to turn off analog. Oh, I can't turn it off. I remember in PlayStation games before, you used to be able to actually turn off the analog sticks, but I guess you can't in this. Fetching water. Yeah, they give him like a little personality and everything. So I'm going to try this. Should you fail to sneak up on him? So we're going to get a couple of chances to do this actually, but I want to try it with the D-pad. Okay, I actually got it. Now, it didn't actually do what I thought it was going to do, which is to, it didn't actually do what I thought it was going to do, which is to, I guess that must have been a joke. Well, not a joke necessarily, but I guess that mustn't have been very true. That you can just use the D-pad and they won't notice you. Go Kamari, Jesus. Get some good experience as well. So you get Tomei's sphere. Now actually, if you lose, it just says it actually here, you'll get the Sphere del Perdedor. Perdedor. Now actually, you can still get Riku's thing and unlock the area, even if you lose the game every single time, it doesn't matter. Why do I keep wanting to go over there? It's because you'd never think to go up here. But I think in order to get this friend sphere, you actually have to do, you actually have to get the sphere and sneak up on them every single time, so that trick didn't seem to work. So I was wondering why I'd never heard of it before, because I was reading it and I was like, that doesn't sound right, that you can use the D-pad and they won't even turn around. That sounds like hokum to me. And lo and behold, it was hokum. 9 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Rovivia's gone walkabout. Be back soon. Yeah, you said it. There's the little bum. I'm telling you, this side quest is such a pain in my ass. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I actually got him again. Well, aren't I just lucky to have Rovivia Sphere, just what I always wanted. And this one's actually quite close by, so I'm not even going to bother cutting. It's like just right over here. It's one of these signs, as far as I remember. Has like something to do with like there's a sale on or something like that. Where sandstorms. I think it's actually this one over here. It's one of them anyway in this exact area. Right and below is faded, 20% off. And there he is. He's right here at the sign. They're kind of cute. Like, I'm a Cactuar fan, totally. Like, especially when you see them as in Final Fantasy 12. Okay, wait a second, I can't be jawing now, I have to concentrate. That was the most ridiculous Cactuar battle I've ever seen in my life. I actually kind of meant to... I've been meaning to kind of switch people in. I actually did in the last battle, but then that takes so long. Like, it's such a... I'm so torn because it's an extremely good experience when you finally do overkill one of them. It's crazy good experience. But it just takes so long, and this side quest takes so long as it is, that I'm really... torn about whether I'd bother doing it. Alec and Aloha play tag in the Ruins of Men. That's actually quite close by as well, as far as I know, because it's just down here. They should just be down here, I think. Yeah, there they are, running around. This is why you only have to do this thing, this malarkey 9 times instead of 10 times. Because these count as 2. Not too bad, right? Okay, I can't wait to see how much experience we get for overkilling the 2 of those guys. And I got everyone in as well. Of course, Tidus gets 48,000 because I have double AP on him. It's ridiculous. She seeks the shining blue. I think that's like a save point. It's one of these save points back here, I think. Is it this one? There we go. I'm getting so lucky on these, I swear. I know it's not rocket science or whatever doing this mini game, but whatever. Stuck inside. So basically what that means is that this next one, she, I guess, if it's Robea, I don't know, that seems like a girl's name to me. Correct me if I'm wrong, any cactuars we have viewing out there. I'm pretty sure all we have to do is go back down to this previous area, and there is a chest up here, like that's just after appearing. It doesn't appear until you actually see that text. And it should be somewhere along here, and then she's just inside it, just chilling inside in a chest like she's Captain Toad or some shit. Yeah, there it is. I'm pretty sure that's it over there. Like right at the end of the world. There she is. Okay, so screw the chests, actually. There actually are, as far as I remember, like good things inside there. There are things like gems and stuff like that, but I'm going to be finishing the game soon, and I'm not going crazy on the post game, so I really don't care all too much about it, to be perfectly honest. Tidus is getting levels like crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. Plus, every time Needletime pops up on the screen, I can't help but think of pizza time. It's like, Needletime? Pizza time. Like that one picture, I can't remember who it was that did it anymore, but I'm pretty sure it was Mayo Hello that retweeted it or something. And it was like a picture of Pikachu being Peter Parker. A picture of Pikachu being Peter Parker and like J. Jonah Jameson being or no, Ampharos being J. Jonah Jameson for some reason, and Pikachu was there going like P, and instead of like Pika or Pikachu, he just said pizza time, and then showed the Ampharos with a mustache being like like that, doing the J. Jonah Jameson laugh from the movie with all pizza in the background. It was the most ridiculous image I'd ever seen in my life. I love it. The Lord of the Fiery Hole is gone. So I'm pretty sure that's in this area, but I seem to remember there being that the hole that he's in can't actually spawn right there and then, because it's not like, because I'm pretty sure it would be just up here, but I'm pretty sure the hole that he's in can't actually spawn just like that, unless this is it up here. So I seem to remember something like that. He's not in there. If we were to go up there, that would lead to something a little bit scary. Just so you guys know, I might show that off actually at the end of this video. I might as well show you guys this actually now, seeing as I'm here. My child is lost in the ruins of home. Please help me to find my child. Yeah, okay. So then we get brought over here to basically the hole in the ground that was once where home was. And I remember this, like the first time I saw this, playing this game, this terrified me so much because it was the first time I saw a Dark Aeon. You see Dark Ifrit down there, like just looking absolutely crazed. And like it just looks like it just looks sick or something. Like it just looks wrong. So yeah, you don't want to go in there. If you go back in there, you can challenge. What are these guys doing in here? Was she there before? Don't look at me. Well, they're looking for the kid, I guess. This is going to be one of those videos where I'm... Stop talking when you know you're going to be cutting it out. Especially when that's exactly what you are going to start talking about, is the fact that you're cutting shit out. Yeah, he's in there now. I can see him running around in there like crazy. This is one where you have to go into the hole, isn't it? Pizza time? Excuse me, why isn't this working? Time's up. You're supposed to go into that hole and it's supposed to teleport you over to where he is. Fuck, I'm gonna try this legit this time because that doesn't seem to be working. You're supposed to be able to go into that hole, and I've done it before, and then it just teleports you over to where he is. But it doesn't seem to want to work this time. We'll try it one more time. Oh, now I'm moving. But I ran out of time, fuck. I didn't know, I forgot that you actually have to just move under the sand. It's just a portal, so now I got one of the loser spheres. From the easiest one into the bargain, I swear. What a jip. That's okay, I think if I still get the other two, I can still get the friend sphere, because I think it lets you miss one of them. I think it lets you miss out on one of them, so it should still be okay. I just completely misunderstood what I was supposed to do on that one. 15 seconds sounds like such a long time as well, but it really isn't when you're doing something like that. Oh, I have to go all the way back to the stupid start of the area again. Back to the drawing board. This side quest is actually just such a pain in the ass, it's unbelievable. Could you imagine doing this without no encounters? It'd just be obscene is what it'd be. Getting on, he hitching a ride, stowing away on our airship. How dare he? That cactuar. These little mischievous little characters. I actually am going to go ahead and save because, like, if I have a shot at getting that, if I have a shot at getting that friend sphere, and like we only have to do that game 2 more times. Like if I only have to succeed 2 more times, then I'm actually gonna go for it. Like I swear, I should be able to do it. I mean, I've 3 opportunities each. Do you know what this always reminds me of? Because you actually go out back up on deck. It reminds you of that boss that you do in Final Fantasy 12 on the airship. I think it's actually up here is where we go, isn't it? Is it? No, it's not. We have to go right up to where the viewing deck is or whatever. That boss you do in Final Fantasy 12 on the airship is just crazy. Will they save here altogether? What a strange place for a save point. Well, I guess they put it there because of Evray. We're nearly there, folks, don't worry. Even though for you, this is all going by in the blink of an eye because I'm cutting out so much stuff. I'm not so lucky. I can't just skip, I can't just like cut out parts of my consciousness so it seems to be going by faster. Time to fight Death Gaze. Or Doom Gaze, or whatever he's called. Just like in Final Fantasy VI, except it's a cactuar. Yeah, I see you, Elio. Eels. Escalators, escalators, escalators. I think I got him. I got him. Okay, we just need to do this one more time. Also, how dramatic is this just for sneaking up on a cactuar? It's just ridiculous. Just that classic, like, weird, out of place Final Fantasy humor. It's just crazy. Now begins the long and harrowing trek back to the cactuar altar. Undar of the Dryar system. I'm not doing the final showdown with Sin yet, Sid. Jesus. He's like he's stuck on stupid or something. Okay, here we go, guys. And thankfully, we actually don't have to go much further at all to get the last one. He's always behind. In other words, there he is. Fuck. Oh, this guy, forgot about him. He doesn't even make the noise. Well, he makes the noise, but there's no correlation between noise and him turning around. Did I get him? Yes! I'm so delighted with myself. And we get his sphere. The last one, the red one. Ten little gatekeepers play in the sand. Tomei's gone. Oh, now it's just like gone for good. Jeez. Oh, don't tell me it's going to go through every single one of these. Gone for good. The sand, nobody's here, the sand is gone. It's kind of sad, actually, really. So now that our prize for doing that side quest, so really, the prize for, the only prize you have for doing that side quest, really, is first of all the ridiculous amounts of experience you get. Quite easily, I might add. As well as 2 chests that are down here. One of them being this one that I just wanted to walk right past, which is the Mercury Sigil, and the other one being this one, and this should be a friend sphere, I think. Seeing as we got all of them except one. Yep, friend sphere. Brilliant. That's actually going to be so useful. But now, I am finished with that side quest. I'm finished with Bicanel. I'm not going to go power up the weapons yet. Will I do the sphere grid? No, I won't. I don't have the patience for that right now. I need to finish this recording. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. In the next part, we're probably going to do the sphere grid real quick. No, Joe, what we're going to do? We're going to do some Aeon battling. So yeah, see you next time. Bye now.